We're going to get to the top story right now. U.S. Secretary of the Treasury Stephen Mnuchin says the U.S. was about 90% of the way to a trade deal with China. He told CNBC this morning that he is confident the two countries can make progress at the G20 meeting in Japan later this week. Joining us from Washington is Yahoo Finance's Jessica Smith. How are they reacting, though, to the fact that been there, done that? We heard all of this back in April.
Yeah, really nothing has changed from what the administration is saying, because we have heard them say several times they were 90% of the way done. They just had to work out that last 10%. But then the Chinese started to backtrack on their commitments. We did hear from the president about negotiations with China this morning as well. He did an interview with Fox Business, and he says a deal is possible, but if not, he's happy with the way things are right now. He likes the tariffs. He said he could move forward with more tariffs on $300 billion in Chinese goods if there is no deal. He says that's a good plan B. Take a listen.
I would do additional tariffs, by a very substantial additional tariffs, if that doesn't work, if we don't make a deal. So when you say, are we going to make a deal? It's possible we're going to make a deal, but I'm also very happy where we are now. We're taking in a fortune, and frankly, not a good thing for China, but it's a very good thing for us.
He also said that the next round of tariffs could be at 10%, not 25%. He said people could handle that. He continued to push the narrative that it's China who is paying for the tariffs, not U.S. consumers. But that's not what we heard from hundreds of businesses who were in Washington over the past week, begging the administration not to move forward with these tariffs. The president added that he's having fun throughout this process as well. He thinks he's doing great things for America. He is leaving for Japan today to head to the G20. And the expectation when he meets with President Xi is not necessarily that they will come to a breakthrough deal, but the hope is that they can kind of get talks back on track, call a truce maybe over the next round of tariffs. So we'll keep you updated on what comes of that meeting. Again, the president is heading for Japan later this afternoon.